Alrighty. Mono red, standard. Let's see what happens. Played one against a Golgari mid-range just now. Lost in 3 games. 1 game 2, lost both games. We were on the draw, which doesn't feel great, but such is life. I think mid-range is just so hard, right? Because it can have that like aggro element where it's like, oh, I put these big creatures, like get past them, and I'm like, ooh, that's hard. Okay, opponent goes first. Hand is good. Hand is probably pretty great, right? Turn 1, Swifty. Might have the meat feels good. Probably another Golgari midrange. Okay. So how in a vacuum do? Oh, is this gonna be Bat? Okay. Bat goes. What does Bat take? Probably Emberheart, right? I'd probably take Emberheart. Yeah. Slick Shot feels good, but does Slick Shot feel good right now? Play the land. I think I'd rather keep Monstrous Rage for a minute if I have to get past something bigger. Do I want to plot that? Keep play it. If I play it, they have to kill it. And if they don't, there's no reason to do it in combat though, or to do it pre-combat. So let's start here. Okay, what's my next turn look like then? So next turn, I would be off to the races. But if I don't have that, then I'm wanting for cards, which doesn't feel great. So maybe let's start with the Might of the Meek. No, because then we just waste it. So let's just go. But then it still might just be the better play. Like you don't want to just use it because you're afraid of wasting it. Pass 2 attackers. Yep, go ahead. Glissa is a very good card. Okay, now do we want a card here? I think we do want a card here. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go to my turn. Lightning Strike. Ooh, baby. Let's do a land. Let's just Lightning Strike this now. Because that sucks. Now do you go Monstrous Rage or do you wait for a bigger turn? Next turn we can kind of go crazy. With Might of the Meek and a Monstrous Rage. Turn 4 is going to be big for them. They could, Preacher could still come down on, ooh, okay. It felt quick. Do you only have big things? They could only have like a 4-drop. They could have Hostile Negotiator. They could have Shieldred that they can't play. So we're going to go pretty well here. So let's go Mountain. Let's hold second Swifty. Slick Shot. I know they have a bunch of mana. Okay, they do have some sort of removal. So now let's go to combat. Everyone attack, go ahead. We have to be willing to get in for 2 here. Yep. Let's just, I think the name of the game here because they could have just killed something after I'd done. Okay, that sucks, but I don't think that there was really, they obviously had something. And so that way we at least preserved our cards for another turn. Land, and now they have 4. Okay, Mosswood is good for them. We can get through it. So I feel like they have anything else. There's something else there, right? Okay, go to my turn, keep the cards. Heartfire Hero is an interesting one. I can do all of the things, so let's just start with a Swifty and see what they decide. So again, they do have something here. So we're gonna have to be okay. There's something to be said about having Heartfire Hero down. Okay. They do that, so I think we want to rage through it to survive without having to play 2 spells, right? Okay, next to damage. So they are going to kill it. Go for the throat. Nothing I can really do that's great about it. Their Mosswood does survive. Next to damage. Let's go Heartfire Hero. We have Might of the Meek up in the turn. Might of the Meek will not or Heartfire Hero won't survive. Ooh, Innkeeper's Talent is a very good card. Oh man. Okay. So now there's a question here. Yeah, that's the right play. So now we don't Might of the Meek our Heartfire Hero. Take 5. Go to our turn, we need a good card. Ren's Resolve is great. So you start there. Let's start with Ren. Okay. That's interesting. I think we do that. There's just the ward on here. Ward is 1, so it would take 2 to get through it, and then we'll Heartfire Hero, and then go the other thing next turn. I think that's good. I want to get the Lifelinker off of here. Ward 1, Resolve. Okay, do I want to hold my Might of the Meek for next turn? It's probably more explosive, and we can still protect Heartfire. Let's get him for 4. Okay, obviously they're going to have that, so we really need to start racing here, so I think it was best to maximize. Okay, now it's good that I kept an extra card, so I can decide on what I want to do. I'm just going to sack a creature. Resolve. What's bigger play here?
Haven't you ever heard?
Drop you, get another card. Swifty goes bigger. I think we sack the hero. I'm not 100% sure about that. Go Mosswood. Pass to attackers. They shouldn't attack, I don't think. Yep. Okay. Ren's Resolve also good, so let's go here. And then I think we start here. Because I want the card pre-combat. That is unfortunate. But play our mountain. Go Rens. Okay. And now we go for it. And I think we have to go face. Done. Maybe Heartfire would have been better. Hold on. Yep. Mosswood. Mosswood again. Okay, we might be able to get through Mosswood. Maybe not 2. That's cool. I don't have any cards.
We all have things we'd rather.
Mountain sucks here. Mishra, Foundry, Emberheart, sort of lose it. Pass the turn. No attacks, go. I think we're gonna run out of gas here. Yes, you may have my mountain.
Don't overthink things.
That helps. Okay. Animate. 1, 2, 3, because you block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crackback, they would easily kill me. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I think they'll let me get in for a damage. No. Right. So you block 2 of them. I think you definitely block your prowess things. Nothing else can get through, even with the shock. The shock will do 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next turn, no attacks. Liliana's gonna do the thing though, so that was probably a mistake. So now I lose the prowess trigger. We're gonna discard a card. Yep. Okay, so at the very least, let's do this. Go face. A little unfortunate, we wouldn't have gotten through anyway. So that just is what it is. Animate the cottage. They attack all. Resolve. Yep, they have plenty of damage coming through. Pass to attackers. So they attack all. Yes, I think that's. This is 100% a mistake. I actually think you could have attacked with 2. Resolve. Actually, did they lose there? No, we need a spell. Past the blockers, because I am going to block here. Make them take 1. Oh, I forgot they had the food too. I think they're fine, but Ren's Resolve would be lit. Demonic Ruckus. Okay. If I do that, that's a start. I think that's the only play forward. Ruckus, Emberheart, get some cards. That sucks so bad. Okay. Block for 0. Get a card. Get in for not nearly enough, right? They're gonna make another food. Next to combat, next to attackers. I think we do this. Go face. They gotta give me something. Double block. I guess I'll take out the big one with more counters. I'm gonna do that next to damage. It was good that they didn't do anything else. Resolve. Swifty. I think we hold. We animate Mishra here. Ah, bummer. Well, okay, maybe now we don't. Mosswood again. They Mosswood, actually, now they can't do that. I have to Mosswood again, right? I don't know if I would have done that. I probably would have animated. Caustic. That was a mistake as well.
You won't be outsmarting me.
I mean, that's gotta be it, right? And they just straight pass. That's interesting. I would have absolutely attacked. Next to combat. Next. Enter. I think we're more than dead here. Sure, friend.
One way or another.
I feel fun to animate them. Sacrifice these. Sacrifice. That was a weird split.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when
I know,
people
they just
touch
wanted to do
my
their thing
things.
again, but that's okay. Okay. Game 2, exactly the same, just all sorts of... I don't know if they have Preacher in this deck. We're on the play. What do I want on the play? I think I want more card draw. I don't care about these on the play. Maybe. I think the game's going to go a little bit longer, and I think that those are reasonable. Cut. 3 chicks. Oops, 4 chicks. Okay, let's try that. Camus 22. That's got to be a Catch 22 reference, right? I would think so, but who knows. Okay, play first. Hands is good. Keep. And on this case, let's just go full aggro. I don't really know when I want to use Heartfire instead of Swifty. Okay, that's fine. Is it fine? I don't know. It would have been maybe better to go here, waste the mana, or maybe just draw cards was probably the play. So I'm not going to get to play 2 of those, right? That was probably the play. Hope to get other things, then play that on 3. So let's start with a Rens. I do get those till next turn, which I think is better. So let's do it like this. Play Heartfire. Next turn, you know, all things being equal, we'll go Ember Heart and Shock. We will have an extra mana, which is kind of interesting. Okay, that's fine. That gets past the Shock. Let's go Mountain. Ember Heart. I think you have to Shock here. Maybe we mean, I don't want to waste the shock is the hard part, right? How many do you attack with though? Everybody. Like 6? Yeah, it was kind of like a discount to hit that too. Let's go Heartfire. I think X's command is bigger. Mosswood into. You need a land drop? You needed a land drop into a Mosswood. Okay, this still isn't that bad. You know what I mean? That's bad. Okay, let's start with Ren. Might of the Meek feels good. That feels good. Let's just go to the races. Next to blocks, what do you have to do? Block there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A lot? Yeah, good game. Actually, I'm curious as to what I needed to do there. View battlefield. Okay, I might have the Meek, so I get trigger, so that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then might of the Meek would have gone somewhere because I do control mouse, so it would have just been fine. Okay, cool. Okay, so now I do think we go. I don't know if I really want the Tectonic Hazards. Let's go all of these though. Cut the rages because we're really going less aggro. Cut the lightning strikes. Go from there. Maybe lightning strike was better. It's like a removal spell of the smaller things. Maybe take out a creature instead and really just be like way more controlling. Might have been the play. Maybe that is the play against them on the draw. I think on the draw, I mulligan this because what am I going to do? Turn 1 or turn 1 and then turn 2? I just don't think that that's worth. I think that this is better. We're going to keep that. We'll keep Demonic Ruckus. I'm actually going to ban Might of Meek. Okay. Hit this. Go there. Ruckus. Turn 2 gives us a bat. So they have to take a Scorching Shot here unless they're happy to let me play something or kill it, really. Yep. Kind of priced in on that stage. Go here, and now I think we make them deal with Slick Shot. Get a card off of it. They do that, and I've got. Oh man, it's gonna feel good. Okay, get the land, and I think we Witchstalker's Frenzy instead. I know they know about it, which seems weird, but you know, I just can't let Glissa live all that long. Okay, go big, get 4. Nice. Again, we really don't want them to have another bat. I would like to get my Forge out, especially at this stage. Not a lot. Okay. Okay, kind of wish we'd done the other thing, but that's okay. Now is it worth doing other things? Do I want to make sure I get the Resolve down, or Forge down? No, because if I hit, I can actually hit for a good chunk of damage here. Okay, Mishra's feels good. Let's go Shock to the face. No, actually, I'm sorry. Shock to the bat. Get that back. That probably would have been a better play at the start, but you know, such is life. You don't always get to do the thing. This turn's gonna be easy if we can get to it. That's fine. Interesting. Yeah, I'll draw. I think I've got them. Resolve. Hold on. No, I don't have enough mana to do this. That's fine. Do this. Emberheart. Scorching oh, almost fucked that up. Oh, so that was probably not the best play. But I think instead we go Harass. I totally missed the. Oh, that's cool. That was neat. I didn't even realize Trick Miasma did that. I think that was a really neat use of that. Because I knew about Scorching Shot. Mosswood. I mean, I think we're doing pretty good here. They need a flyer, they need to kill, slick shot. Is that it? That might be it. I think that's it. I just need, no, I got Scorching Shot. So that should do it. Draw, and I have Mishra's, and I have a Swifty. Resolve that. Can I do all of the things? One, no. So let's start with a Scorching Shot here. Yeah, let's go. That felt much better. I need to watch those things back to back and really tell what I did differently. It might have just been better draws, and that's okay. But that was one where we felt like meek and nothing, and then the second one, exact same type of opponent, and it felt pretty good. So those felt like good games.